The next cold front has arrived in Cape Town, with it an icy cold blast behind it, bringing widespread snow and freezing temperatures across the country. So here's your Tuesday forecast. South Africa, an even stronger cold front slamming the Western Cape on a Tuesday, where the South African Weather Service has issued an orange level 6 warning for high seas and damaging winds along the coast of the Cape provinces, as well as here over parts of the Karoo and the southern interior. A level 2 warning stretching all the way to the Free State, and also some disruptive rainfall which could lead to localized flooding over the city of Cape Town, parts of the Winelands and the Overberg. The cold front slamming the Western Cape on a Tuesday morning with widespread showers and also an icy cold blast behind that cold front spreading across South Africa this week, reaching the eastern parts by Thursday and Friday. Dropping freezing levels low enough for snow to start falling throughout Tuesday into Wednesday over the mountainous regions of the Western Cape. So like at the foot of the Matroosberg Mountain on Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning, as well as here in Sutherland. And then by Thursday and early Friday, some light snow also likely over the high-lying regions, over the bordering regions of the Free State, as well as KwaZulu-Natal and Lesotho. But that forecast is still a few days away and could change. And if the snow falls with rain, it can also quickly melt. Most of the rain on Tuesday here in the west, with widespread scattered showers and thunderstorms for the Western Cape, including the city of Cape Town, the Winelands and Overberg, as well as here along the west coast, and then later scattered showers also expected along the southern coastline. That's why you'll have a very poor PV harvest on your solar panels where it's cloudy over the western regions, but average over the west of the country. We know the winds are going to be strong, but just look at our wind forecast showing this dark pink and purple color coming through as that cold front moves across the country, with gusting northwesterly to westerly winds spreading along the southern coastline behind that cold front. Also strong to near gale force winds expected in parts of the Karoo, as well as here over the southern regions. Winds expected to spread as far east and fresh over northwest, as well as Gauteng and the Free State and Mpumalanga. That's why we do have a high fire danger in place for almost the entire South Africa, and the biggest danger associated with this cold front will be the gusting winds of more than 100 kilometers per hour over parts of the Karoo. This can be extremely dangerous for high-sided vehicles driving on main routes. We've seen these types of gusts blow over a truck, so please rather take precaution and stay safe rather than sorry. We're also expecting these gusting winds along the coast, so take precautions, especially for the coastal towns in the Western and the Southern Cape. That cold front slamming the Western Cape on Tuesday morning with widespread scattered showers. It's also going to be extremely cold and very windy with gusting northwesterly winds. Behind that cold front, extremely windy over the western regions of South Africa. It's gusting in parts of the Karoo as well as the Little Karoo. That's where the Weather Service has got that orange level 6 warning in place, where the wind will most likely cause damages, as well as that northwesterly wind causing berg wind conditions for parts of the Eastern Cape. That's where it's going to quickly heat up with a high of 33 degrees in Mthatha. Berg winds are also expected in KwaZulu-Natal, so maximum temperatures will quickly soar above 30 degrees with a very hot 36 in Pietermaritzburg, 33 for Ladysmith. Later windy, therefore a high fire danger in place for KwaZulu-Natal, as well as the high veld of Mpumalanga. That westerly wind later picking up, becoming extremely hot there in the low veld. You can see maximum temperatures soaring to close to 40 degrees in Skukuza, as well as a few degrees below 40 in the low veld of Limpopo. That's extremely hot for this time of the year and very uncomfortable, so please stay hydrated and drink enough fluids. Try and stay out of the sun during the hottest time of the day. A very hot and windy day for northwest, therefore a high fire danger in place for the entire province, as well as the Free State. We are expecting near gale force northwesterly winds gusting more than 100 kilometers per hour in parts of the Karoo. This will cause damages in some places, as well as the showers spreading in from the west as that cold front sweeps across South Africa. The cold front also bringing cold, windy conditions for the Free State. It is going to warm up nice in the afternoon, and therefore due to the dry and very warm weather, as well as the windy conditions, the Weather Service warning against runaway fires. We're becoming hot in Gauteng on Tuesday, the temperature at 28 in Johannesburg, and later also that wind picking up. So the Weather Service warning against runaway fires in Gauteng. Into Wednesday, that cold front spreading icy cold conditions and showers showers along the coast into the Eastern Cape and much colder weather into KwaZulu-Natal. Also snow expected over the mountainous regions of the Western Cape and an icy cold day in Sutherland, snow likely with only 2 degrees, but still hot in the northeast with maximum temperatures above 30 degrees. It's only by Thursday that the icy cold blast will bring much colder conditions from Mpumalanga and Limpopo, with temperatures now only peaking in the low to mid-teens and remaining quite chilly to cold over the south and the west. Well, that's all from me. Stay safe out there, South Africa.